This is the Galaxy Z Fold 4, Samsung's newest foldable phone and the direct successor to the previous year's Fold 3. So what's new and should you get one? Short answer, if you want a foldable phone and can afford the roughly $1,800 price tag, yes. The most apparent change from Fold 3 is that all of the screens now have become a little wider and a tiny bit shorter. While this doesn't sound like a great improvement, it actually is. First and foremost, it makes the phone actually usable when both the sides are folded together, something that before has been a bit of a struggle because of the very tall and slim screen form factor. The same goes for the inside of the phone that really makes use of the somewhat wider screen to now actually portray a great multitasking and media viewing experience. On the inside, the phone has gotten a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 and 12GB of RAM. In normal English, this means that the phone does not slow down basically no matter what you throw at it, whether it's games or multi-use of several apps at the same time. The actual user experience is overall really good, and I especially like the small taskbar down the bottom that gives access to a few mostly used and selected apps of one's liking. Folding the phone feels better than ever, and the screens are in all its AMOLED glory all around brilliant, displaying popping colors and distinct contrasts. The screens are also bright enough to use the phone outside without any issues whatsoever. The actual fold in the middle of the screen is still both visible and feelable. However, using the phone for about a day or two, this just becomes a natural part of the phone. And after using it for about 2 weeks, I don't really think about the fold at all. Camera-wise, the Fold 4 is now finally up to date with any other top-of-the-line smartphone. The 3 cameras on the back all perform excellent, and the same goes for the front selfie camera, but unfortunately not for the one hidden underneath the foldable screen, where the image instead gets a bit grainy. If I got any real complaints about the phone, it would be that some apps still don't support the side-by-side mode and just display on their own, like Instagram for example. My hopes are that this can be solved in future software updates, but for now not all apps will play nicely in side-by-side mode. Battery life is okay with just about a day with heavy use. Charging is at maximum 25 watts and half the battery can get juiced up in about 30 minutes, which is okay, but nothing amazing. Other than that, I can without much issue say that the Fold 4 is probably the most exciting phone released in a long time. It feels premium, it most of the time works premium, and it takes premium photos. So to conclude this by repeating myself, if you can afford the also premium price tag and want a phone that can fold out to get a bigger screen area, you will not go wrong with the Fold 4. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please write them down in the comments below and I'll do my best to help. Bye!